Hello and welcome to freerealestateagenttraining.com. I'm Holly Brink, the designated managing broker of eXp Realty in Iowa. One of the questions I get most commonly is, hey Holly, how do I get my real estate license in Iowa? Well, I'm going to tell you the 7 not so easy steps of getting your real estate license. First and foremost, you need to make sure that you are within 6 months of being 18. What that means is you can take the classes and you can even take the exam, but you have to send in your exam and application within 6 months of passing, and you have to be 18 in order to be issued your license. So for those of you go-getters and type A personalities, feel free to sign up for classes and start taking them whenever you want. As soon as you are ready, you can take the exam and then submit your application. So then to get started, you must take 60 hours of education. Now this can be in real life or virtually on the computer, depending on your learning style and what works best for you. But it is 60 hours of pre-licensure education. And then once you are done with that, you can apply and go sign up and take your in-person, in real life exam through a PSI testing center. So this is one of those like legit testing centers where you have to keep your personal belongings in your car and you can't take anything in with you, and it's like borderline nerve-wracking. But it is computer-based and multiple choice questions. So you'll have 180 minutes to pass the exam. It's 80 questions for the national portion and 40 questions for the state portion. If you finish before the 180 minutes is complete, then that's great, but you can take up to the full 180 minutes, and you'll know right then and there if you passed both the national and state portion or just one or the other. And if you did not pass one, you can go back and retake it as soon as the next day. So you just have to make sure your schedule permits. And don't feel bad or beat yourself up if you don't pass them both on the first try. Even the greatest agents had trouble passing the test. So one thing I recommend doing while you're actually taking those courses is signing up for your Iowa.plb.gov account and requesting the background check packet, because you'll have to go in to, say, your local police station and actually have them do your fingerprints. Then you'll mail those in, and it's going to take 8 to 10 weeks to get those results back. The cost of the background check is $51, and your local fingerprint place may charge an additional fee, so make sure when you call to find out you ask all those questions and how they want to get paid and all that stuff. The exam, when you go to take that, is $95. I believe you'll pay for that when you sign up for the exam. So after you have sent in your fingerprint clearance card, you know you're going to be 18 any day, you'll go ahead and send in your application packet, and you want to make sure that you answer it truthfully, even if it asks you something about like anything other than driving violations. I don't think they care about that, but it's going to ask you questions and you want to answer them honestly, because if they find something in your background check that you didn't put on the paper, then it's going to tie everything up and delay you getting your license, because you're going to have to go in person and meet with the real estate commission to explain yourself. So nobody wants that. But you'll send in your licensing fee of $125 with your application, and while that's processing, if you haven't already, you'll want to interview eXp Realty and any other brokerages in your area, so you can find out what types of meetings they have, trainings, coaching, commission splits, services. Do they have someone on staff that helps input all your stuff into the MLS? Do they take more for that? All sorts of stuff. So once you select which brokerage you want to join, you'll also then determine which local board of realtors and which multiple listing service you want to join. Well, once you receive your license back from the state and you're approved and good to go, you will apply online through that plb.gov website to join the brokerage, and then they will assist you in signing up for your National Association of Realtors membership, your local board of realtors membership, and then your multiple listing service membership. So in a nutshell, that's how you will get your Iowa real estate license in 7 easy steps. If you have any questions, just feel free to reach out. If you're in another state, I'd be happy to help you research that so you can dig in and get started. And either way, no matter where you're located in the U.S., I can get you up to 20% off of any online classes you take. So be sure to reach out and join my newsletter for business planning, free coaching, and all sorts of fun stuff as you get started on your real estate journey. Thanks again for tuning in to freerealestateagenttraining.com.